Once again, we should both be inside our sketchbooks, our class variant, the one that should be at least 8 by 10, the clean white paper. You should be, gentlemen. Zamaya, go get a pass. Go get a pass. Now. Again, so you're using lines to create 3 different kinds of buildings. We talked about different kinds of lines and how one can utilize them. It's no, which kind of pencil is though? Is that a regular pencil or a killer pencil? So you always use, for regular pencils, the round pencil sharpener. You guys will have a few minutes on this, so please don't just sit there. Let's work. 3 different kinds of buildings. Yes.
They tear it out and they'll have it all. They tore it out.
Yo, you're talking too much and not doing enough work. Yes, you may plug it up. Remember, I will be grading your assignments, but if they're not in the right books, I will not give you full credit. If they're not in the right books, I'm expecting to be in. Do nows and classwork should be in your class sketchbook, the one that's supposed to be at least 8 by 10, 30 to 100 pages. Your homework are always going to be inside the smaller sketchbooks that I pass out to you. So that 9 by 12 works for me. It just had to be at least 8 by 10. We're going to have a few more minutes, and then we're going to get started. Please pay attention to the kind of lines you are utilizing to create your images. We will be testing your ability to utilize lines real quick. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and take attendance. Sincere? Not here. Andrew? Not here. Cleveland's downstairs, but he's tardy. Riley? Giovanni? Dominique? Christian? Cool. Lawrence? Awesome. Taylor right there. Lavelle? Hey. Ashlyn? Awesome. Demaya? Downstairs getting tardy pass, hopefully. DeAndre? Other way. Thank you. Just put on my desk, actually. Thank you. DeAndre? Hey. And Kai? All right. Put on my desk. Nyla? Awesome. Nevaeh? Awesome. Tahaji? Where you at? Oh. Chase? Awesome. And Mariel? Hi. All right. You should have had more than enough time to go ahead and work on those do nouns. If you did not do your do noun immediately, please make sure that you have it written down and you have it done by, for this class would be Thursday. I will be grading your assignments on Thursday because we will not be here on Friday.
You know we got waterfall all week.
I'm aware. Oh yeah, that's right. But I'll still do on Thursday though.
Everybody got stuff on Thursday.
So, the reason why I had you guys working with while we're still working with lines is because we're still working with the building blocks of an artist. And lines is one of the most simplistic tools and most important tools in our tool set when we want to produce artworks. Utilizing lines to create buildings. We know that buildings aren't just one particular kind of shape, but what's the main kind of shape that we usually see when it comes to buildings? Rectangles. And what kind of lines are those? Straight. So we know that whenever we're dealing with like man-made structures, we're dealing with straight kinds of lines. However, what kind of lines will we utilize when we think about nature? Curvy, yes. Why? Why would we think about curvy lines? Or flowers like the petals. What other kind of lines would you see? Lines, huh? Slanted, so, yeah, to extents, yeah. Huh? Like that, yeah, dash kind of like that in certain verticals. But think about it in the sense of not being so rigid. If I'm not looking for not rigid lines, what kind of lines am I looking for? I said non-rigid. Rigid means it's like hard or it's like, it goes like one. So we're talking about curvy lines. What else? What kind of, huh? Come on.
Zigzag.
Non-rigid, but yeah, you could see zigzags in nature to an extent, but could see jagged lines. But what's non-curvy lines? Non-rigid lines. You got curvy. What else? Thank you. Spirals. So when we think about the natural world, we also think about, in a sense, those curved-like lines, those lines that don't necessarily have a man-made touch to them. So for this week, for this particular week and going into next week, you guys are going to be working on a new project, which is going to be it's one of your first big projects for me. It is called the Insect Spotlight Assignment. With the Insect Spotlight Assignment, you are going to be tasked with researching any particular kind of insects you want to use as your main focal point. Gentlemen, let's pay attention and not talk to each other. Anyway, you are going to be using the laptops this week. You are going to be using the laptops to research any particular insect you want to use as your main focus. Once you have an insect, and what I mean by insects generally have 3 parts to their bodies: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen, and they also usually have at least 6 legs. They may have more, but your main focus is to find an insect, and you're going to use that as your inspiration, as the main focal point. Once you have your insect, you're going to choose an area inside or on the paper inside your sketchbooks, your class sketchbooks, not your homework sketchbooks, the smaller ones, but the ones that are at least 8 by 10. You're going to place that insect on a particular area on your page. Once you have that down, you're going to draw a triangle on that said insect, and then you're going to choose another spot on your paper to use as the center point where you're going to have a radiating line pattern. So, when I'm talking about what that's going to look like, is please pay attention. So when I'm talking about what that's going to ultimately look like, I'm talking about your final product is going to look similar to this. Notice how I have the individual has chosen to have drawn a ladybug, And with that ladybug, they place a triangle on the center. That center is that triangle center is the only place in this entire piece that's going to have color. No other part of your projection is going to use color. You also see that they have chosen an area where they have a center radiating pattern. You will also use the concept of gradients within this. And gradients, in its most basic aspect, means that it has a center, a concept of light to dark or dark to light. You must have this all part of your piece. And I'm going to go ahead and give you an example how that's going to look like now with a project that I'm working on that's very similar to this. This has been done by multiple other individuals within the classroom, and you can do it too. So, you may choose any form of line pattern you want to use or any particular kind of insect, but your insects must be drawn as realistically as possible with as much detail as possible. In this particular instance, I chosen to draw a hornet.
Don't touch me.
So, with a hornet, there is no Tracy in the room. You will draw this completely. You will follow the segments of your whatever insect that you have chosen. Remember, your insects have at least 3 parts to them. That means that a butterfly is an insect. There are also ladybugs. You can choose to draw a bee. There are multiple variations. Praying mantises, any particular kinds of flies, dragonflies. I will also allow you to draw within this particular time, this project, if you want to, arachnids. And in that sense, if you're drawing arachnid, that means we're talking about spiders and we're also talking about scorpions. You may draw ants, any particular kind of insect you want. It has to be, though, a segmented creature, which means it has 1, 2, 3 parts to their body: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. You must also make sure you draw out their antennas and their legs with the segments to them. What I mean by segments, those parts are drawn, the legs themselves are broken up between parts. Okay? Yes. Huh? A wasp is in the same family as a hornet, yes. Remember, head, thorax, and abdomen. So at this moment, I want you to go ahead, go to the... Huh? Draw a car? No. Kai, no. So, again, you're drawing insects, not birds, not reptiles, not mammals, insects. Go over here to the computer cart, grab a computer, and start your research projects.
I have a question.
What's your question? No, not that way. You see this all the time.
Why are you recording?
Don't worry about that. Oh, no, I'm talking to mine. Sorry, what's your question? Nope.
Do these lips look like a heart?
To an extent, if you want to use it as the commercial style version. But right now, y'all need to go grab a laptop so y'all can get started on the side project. Go that way. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, you can start drawing. Wait at least 10 minutes, okay? Right now, y'all need to be getting started on your projects. Start the research from it. Do not play by the computer cart. Grab a computer and then go. Be careful with these laptops. Real soon, y'all about to be assigned a laptop. That way, y'all don't have to fight for them.
Look at this. Somebody wrote it.
I'm aware of that. Unfortunately, I know that the damages.
You don't know who did it?
It's being taken care of. Just make sure that he doesn't have anything further going on to it. Because if something further happens with it, I need you to let me know immediately. Otherwise, it will be falling on you. It will fall on you. Let's hurry up. Grab a laptop and get back to your table. Get to this research. Figure out what... Demaya, how many times did I tell you about?
No, I wasn't leaning. She had pulled it. Oh, I have a question.
Which is?
What are we supposed to be looking up anyway?
What was the first thing I told you?
I don't know. I wasn't in here because...
I told you look up. You need to start researching an insect you're going to use as your focal
I said
point.
I'm searching up I'm doing a butterfly.
And there's multiple variations of butterflies, so you got to choose one. You need an eraser? Inside my cabinet on the top right-hand corner should be a bag.
Do we write in our class notebooks?
Yes, in your sketch, it is supposed to be in there. Do not take it out. It stays in there. Do not rip out the papers from your class sketchbooks. This insect needs to be in there. I will tell you when I want you to take out the artwork. If you don't have, I told y'all, you're supposed to have, yeah, you're doing it right now. I told you, you should have got your sketchbook from last week. Oh, you do? Okay. So, I didn't see it. You didn't see what?
Why not?
All right, leave it here for you. I'm sorry. Yo, we are not leaving laptops on top of my computer card. If you don't use it, you put it back.
I'll take it.
What's up? Taylor, pull that right. Don't put it like that. What's up? Yeah, I already know about that. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah.
So you How did this rip my mom? How did this rip my mom?
Can you shut up? You're being irritating.
Watch your mouth on this, dog.
Yeah, Miriam.
Again, you need to be researching your stuff. Research what kind of insect you want.
How this one look?
A monarch? I mean, you want to choose a different kind? I can see too many people who want to do a monarch. Try to choose a different butterfly.
What is a monarch?
That's the type. That's what that species of butterfly is. It's called a monarch butterfly.
Ow!
What kind of moth?
A white one?
Huh?
A white one?
There's so many different kinds. It's not specified. Look up silk moths.
What's that?
It's a type. Silk moth is usually kind of white. Huh? What do you mean what's up with me and bugs?
You know all the bugs in the world.
Well, I don't know all of them. I just do my research, sweetheart.
How about like this? Okay, but I like that other one.
Huh?
What about this?
Which one?
I want to do one with colors.
Well, there's plenty of them. Just type in moths, okay? And then choose. Which one? It has to be real. No, not that. That's still a monarch. Monarchs come within like the pinks and reds hues areas.
Wait, do we have to color it?
Yes. You're gonna have to color a part of it. Remember, I told you the triangle.
Mama, give me that computer.
So then what kind is this?
Morrison, he just took the computer out of my desk.
That's a good one. Huh?
He just took the computer out of my
Listen, yo, we're not playing with these computers. Why do you have two computers right now?
Exactly what computer number
You had
it
no
is.
3.
It's computer number 19. Give me my computer.
Give her the 19 computer.
19 years.
No, it was 19.
No, you already said 19. You said 19.
19 is the one that don't work.
This one don't even turn on. She just tried.
Put that on the laptop card right now. It might have to charge.
So what's the another one?
Drinks in class. You can't have
Bumblebee? Yes, of course.
I don't think you're supposed to have drinks.
Y'all are not allowed to have drinks in class. I'm a totally different situation because I have to talk all day.
But I like this.
Yep. Huh? You're just choosing one insect to draw. Huh?
Like a flower decorator.
You can put a part, but you still have to have that line pattern. Okay? They are not ugly, girl.
Look at this.
They're beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. What's up?
Is this supposed to look like something like that?
Your end product's gonna look very much like that, yes.
Okay.
Listen up. Hold off. All eyes on me.
Move over, Demaya.
All eyes on me.
I
Ladies, chill out. So your insect should be at least large enough that it takes up a good portion on your page. Just like I have over here with my wasp. This is a larger piece of paper compared to y'all's, but you see how much space I got on there? So yeah, so your ladybug like 2 more inches larger than that. Okay? And remember, we are not tracing, we are drawing these insects. Do not trace. I'm just saying, do not trace. Yes. You may sharpen it. I know the difference, y'all. This is your practice your drawing skills. Do not try to trace.
I'm doing monarch.
No, I said don't do the monarch. I got too many because there's too many people doing it. I have like literally 5 people doing monarchs in the other class.
So that's a whole different class.
Girl, do it different.
But these are
Do a tiger swallow. Huh? Like that large? Yeah, that's large enough. I'll take that.
But this is like, I don't like it.
You don't even know what it looks like. Type in tiger swallow. The beetle should be that large, okay?
I don't like this. Like, this is ugly.
How is that ugly?
Because I want to do monarch.
No, you're trying to do a monarch because it's easier. No, we're not doing no easy ones.
Monarch is not easy. That's hard.
It's easy, sweetheart. And technically all these butterflies can be easy to extend because they're all symmetrical.
But it's a whole different class. Nobody's
Girl.
doing monarch in this class.
Fine. But I'm choosing the way that you're going to be drawing it. So type in monarch. I'm going to tell you how you want to do it.
So nobody else can do monarch.
Huh? Yes. You mean a fire? Yeah, you can do that. But you want to have it drawn in a way that you're able to see that glowing atom in. That's not that hard. I can show you how to do it. No, because I got way too many people doing ladybugs. Nope, choose no one. Nope, it has to be real. Because you're doing it realistically. You need a pencil? That's the start. If you are drawing an insect that has wings, you must draw the veins in those wings.
Okay, which one?
Yes, you can draw the which we see. No.
What?
Yep.
Oh no, I can't.
Yes.
I cannot do that.
Oh yes, you can. It's not that hard. You are literally it's overlapping, so you can do that. Too.
Oh, yes, you do.
You can do it.
Bro, that's like no.
I'm making you jump.
If you're doing butterflies, your top wings are larger than the bottom set. Y'all too, get back to work. You shouldn't even be turned around. In fact, I want you to move down that way. Down, further down. That way you ain't getting bothered.
Who bothered?
Just so y'all not bothering each other.
Can I draw it from this perspective?
Nope, I told you which one I want
It's a
you.
whole different monarch. It's a whole
It's
different.
no, it's not. It's the same, but
No, it's not.
it's the same insects
I
here.
don't want to draw like this. I want to draw
You
like
had
this.
to draw it the way I told you. Huh?
I feel like I need to read
I'm drawing like this, so.
Yeah, you're gonna have to draw it at least a little bit bigger than that.
That means I'm gonna have to make
Well, technically, you really shouldn't have a leaf on there, but you're choosing to have a
I
leaf.
want to have
All right, fine. You can draw the leaf a little bit bigger, but you still need to have somewhere on here where you want to have your line pattern. Okay.
I don't like
All right.
it.
All right. You good?
My mama always told me to draw in that.
Nope. You're drawing it the way I told you. Start.
Okay.
I told you which one I want you to do,
I
Demaya.
can't do
Yes, you
that.
can.
I don't like
Switch
it.
it. Switch over.
I don't like it.
Switch over. You're saying you don't like it because you don't want to try it. Put the work behind it. You're going to put the work behind it. Huh? We're not. Sit down now and get to work.
From this perspective right here,
From this perspective right here.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I want to draw like with the little thing in the middle like that.
Tips are starting.
She's eating stuff that she's allergic to.
Nobody should be eating nothing.
Mine is eating. That's funny on Facebook. How would I be eating?
Please excuse the interruption. Mr. Finley, can you please take your phone off of DNR? I also need Kari Clinton to come down for early dismissal. Thank you.
What is that?
Stop doing that.
Dang, where's the needle, bro?
I don't know where you was draw. What you was
Follow where you look at.
Can I move? He moved over here. He just moved over here and started bothering me.
Cleveland, you need to move to a place where you're not going to be distracted. To be honest with you, you shouldn't be on that side. You're usually on that side. Go. Now.
What is this supposed to be right here?
Which one does that look like?
Nothing. It looks like this right here.
Yes, the bottom ones.
Are you literally kidding me?
That.
Stop. He moved it. What are you doing, Chad?
But it's not straight.
Cleveland, move to the other side so that way you're not being distracted. Go. Move over there. And then get started. No, not this way. That way.
Like this?
You get back to work.
Look like this? Like this?
Where's you working at?
These two.
So make sure that those top ones are larger than the ones I have down here. Cleveland, why you keep going back and forth? This is your last thing to get.
Mr. Morrison, do you have another pencil? Is this mine?
Do you need me to give you another pencil?
I didn't give one. You gave one to Kai. Ain't nothing over here. You're trying to sit right here.
Cleveland, hurry up.
So where do I draw the body at?
The body is you see right there. No, take that off. You're not. No, take it off. I don't want to see it on the laptop at all. Put it down. I take half credit off of every assignment that I catch tracing on.
What if I draw two of them without tracing? Like, can I?
You shouldn't be tracing at all. Nothing. Ooh.
That's not fair. Let's pick that on perfect.
Everybody else is doing it.
Nobody's doing it in this class, so that's not fair. Nobody in this class does a modern.
Fine. But yours might be as detailed as possible.
Okay, you win.
And I'm going want to keep telling. I'm gonna get on your better on it too.
Okay.
Like my starter, Mr. Wilson.
Great.
First of all, she was What's up? Yeah, hurry up, sign up. I'll take this segment, go over the head, then you worry about giving it those are basic shapes, right? What kind of shape? Exactly. That's how you live.
Good morning, good kids. Look what you're doing. Stop.
All right, again, we are researching the egg. All right, but here's the problem. It's got to be more realistic than that, my sweetheart. So you got to put the segments in there. It's a segmented crease, so those legs have to have it's drawn in parts. It's a good first start. What type of insect are you drawing? Huh? So that's your first problem, not that one. I would not be using that. You need a realistic drawing, a realistic picture of it. It's a good first start, but what are you using as a reference? No. A more real, like literally, you need to use an actual photo of one, like that. Then choose a different insect. You gotta choose at least one. You can do a caterpillar if you want. Not wrong. They're both the infant style variation of those of the adult form. You can even do a tapeworm if you want to. So long as you're able to see, it's not meant to be super. That's why you're not. This is not going to be due until next week. So you need to take your time. Take your time. Do not rush this. You're going to have to put all the detail in your insects. That means all the veins in the wings and each individual Huh? If you're drawing a dragonfly. No, actually, that's on point. I like that. But you gotta figure out where you're gonna put your triangle on that insect though.
It has to be a triangle.
Yes, it has to be a triangle. Well, you know what? I'll put it this way. You can either choose, you can do any of these three shapes. You can either do a triangle, a square, or a circle. But it has to be somewhere placed on your insect because that's the only place you're gonna put color. I'll let you do that.
So we can't color these right here?
Huh?
So we can't color
You're going to part of it if you're going to put it on. So I would choose. You better choose where you want to put that.
This is a triangle right here. Like,
if you want to put it on that wing, on part of the wings, that's fine. But it's only going to be that part that you're going to have to cover. That's a beautiful one. You just say what? I mean, you could eat it. That's not. Oh, actually, no, you couldn't eat that version. That one's actually poisonous.
you can eat a butterfly?
Yes, you can eat butterflies, bro. But not all of them. Some of them are very poisonous, like monarchs. They're poisonous. You can't eat them. Lift that back up again. It's a good first step, and I like the segments on it, but you gotta be careful with the with your proportions. Yes, it's good. Don't draw them super big though, okay? Please watch yourselves. That's all I'm asking. But watch, don't make it too big because you're going to need a space where you're going to put your where the center radiation for your line pattern is going to be at.
Wait, what line pattern?
So you have to choose. So you have see how I got those each one of those have a line pattern on them that's radiating from the center. You need to have that in yours. It's no, it's not too big, but it's a segment.
What is the segment?
Head, thorax, abdomen. See how that butterfly has 3 parts to his body?
Yeah.
So you gotta have that. I told you gotta be careful with it. I can't see it too much.
It's supposed to be the start of a bee.
What kind of bee?
Bumblebee.
Too small. And I'm not that very, and I wouldn't use that. It has to be more realistic. Bring it here, I can't see. Choose a more realistic picture. Which, for what?
The head,
For what insect?
the wasp.
It's a good first start, but you gotta be careful about where you put the mandibles and the eyes.
Okay.
If you found your insect, yes, you may start. But don't rush it, because we're going to be on this for at least a week, another week. I want y'all to take your time. Be patient with yourself. If you need a ruler, I have them over there inside my wooden cabinet on the top second shelf.
This one's actually to do something, so that's why it took so long.
Okay. Well, no, put the sack over there. Inside that wooden cabinet on the top second one. I will always start with the body first with a butterfly. That way I know how to space out.
I don't know how I put the jaw with this.
What's the shape that you see?
Oval.
So start with an oval, and then you'll have a little slightly larger or skinnier oval. That's awesome.
That's good.
Where are you gonna put your shape on? Wait, come back. Where are you gonna put your triangle or what are you doing? Triangle, circle, hexagon, what kind of shape? You gotta put it somewhere on on the body.
I'm not trying.
What is that?
That's gonna be the place we're gonna put. That's gonna be the only place we can put color. What's up? No, you've been out.
No, I need it.
Nope.
Because,
You should have got it.
huh?
Should have got it when it was out. No, you still, it's way too impossibly round, and your eyes are not as realistic as in your segment. This should be more segment, and your body should be more segment. The legs should be segmented. I.e., you see how? Bring me your laptop.
How do I draw the head?
Give me 1 second. We'll help her first, and then you. So no, you gotta wait. You gotta do it after class. I'm sorry, you've been out of my room already. I only do once. So. Okay, so, and then that's the problem. You're using this. Don't use somebody else's drawing. Use an
No, I
actual.
wasn't. It was just like I needed the legs.
Okay, but if you need the legs, that means you better be looking at an actual.
I was looking at it.
Like a photo of
I know.
So I would use this. See how? Right. See how there's actually the legs are literally built into sections. It's like 1, 2, 3 going down. Your legs should look just like that. Okay? Also, your ladybug is a little too round. It's got to be more.
How much was it just?
You're not doing bad, sweetheart. I'm just saying that you just gotta make it a little bit more realistic by making it more oval and just putting the segments on there. Because you're gonna have to do segments no matter what insect you do.
I said she could go in the garbage can in the backyard. She gonna be
Not that small. Literally you see how big it is over there? You see how people got has as much space in it? So it's got to be at least that big on there, okay? I would put that shape somewhere interesting on that insect. That way you can get the most bang for your buck.
Can I put the most bang for your buck?
What does that mean?
So you can get the most out of the image. What's up? You said something.
Is this hand good?
You're way too rigid, sweetheart.
What do you mean rigid?
That means it's too symmetrical in certain ways.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so you see how?
These are the eyes. These are the eyes, like right there.
No, because you don't even have the head. That's why I gave you the other way, so you could see the head. But now you gotta do it this way, so you gotta do the head. You gotta do it reverse. That head is literally both. It's all that. This is correct. Thorax is like the middle of it. For us, it's like their chest. So you see how your chest is not really pronounced.
So what, like this? There's like this, like a little,
Have a seat.
there's really like this, like a little,
Nope.
like that.
Nope. It's not that on there.
It
No,
is.
it's not. It's more pronounced. Start over.
Start over.
Start
You
over.
erase this whole thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you messed up.
How?
You don't have everything lined up. First of all, that wing is not exactly where it's supposed to be. Neither is that. You have this mess. You don't have the proportions on that right. Yes, well, that's the smallest person. I don't know how much you want to get out, you know.
Okay, can you start with like the body? What is that?
Go for it.
This? What is that? So what is
What is what?
What is this?
That's one eye, and the other eye is on the other side.
So there's these two white dots.
That's the eye being shown with light on it.
So this right here.
This is why I told you. This is why I tried to get you to do it from the other perspective, so you can actually see it.
Well,
This is yours?
Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
It got mixed up on this.
Thank you for bringing it back. Give me a second, okay?
she don't.
Once again, y'all, if y'all don't put my stuff where it's supposed to be at, you will not use it. And whoever had the 16 should have put it back. When we are done with these laptops, you need to listen up. When you are done with the laptops, you need to put them back in here, but put them on the plug. Somebody was trying to show me their the art piece.
So how does this look?
Better, but the eyes need to be larger.
The eyes are small on here.
No, they're large, sweetheart. Large compared to those eyes. Good job. But your legs gotta be out more because they're supposed to be segmented on parts. It's a good, yeah, I like what you got going on, but you're off slightly on certain parts of it. What I mean is like you got it wobbly in certain areas. You gotta fix that.
We just gotta fix everything, huh?
Well, yes, sweetheart. I want y'all to be drinking this the way you need to. This is why I told you, don't rush this. You're going to be working on this for a minute.
Okay. Large eyes. One on that side. What is this? What's this?
That's the abdomen.
What about the lower?
Abdomen.
The lower.
You mean thorax?
Thorax.
That's the chest area.
What This.
Hmm?
So where's the head? This.
That smaller part, yes.
This is crazy.
Yes, sign out. Clavin, are you working on yours? Let me see what you got. And then you're also the antennas. You're gonna actually you have to showcase the sections on there too.
The intersection.
The segments on that. That's that's segmented as well.
These at the top like that.
Yes, they're in the brown cabinet on the top, second one down. Please do not rush this assignment. I want you to take your time. We're going to be working on this for a minute. Taylor, what are you working on, girl? Huh? A pen? Actually, I don't. I have Sharpies. They are slightly thin, but they're like not like you can check it. They're inside the winning cabinet. It's looking good. However, you might want to fix your legs a little bit though. Okay, you got some of them looking a little bit wonky. These legs, each leg, insects are symmetrical. So it means what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Okay, so they should line up with each other well. Your insects are symmetrical. So if you're looking at it from a full view, what you do to one side should look identical to the other. So if you're drawing your insect from like the face down, that means what you see on one side, you see exactly on the other side.
You draw different shapes? I drew a star.
I mean, yeah, I might take a star. Although I would like your butterfly to be a little bit bigger and a lot more detail.
Okay, how does it look?
Your admin wants you to start breaking this up into sections, okay?
What do you mean break it up to sections?
Zoom in. Yes, you can do that.
It's zoomed in.
You say you want to do that?
No, I said how do I draw it?
So, what kind of shape do you see? What shapes do you see? You tell me.
It's zoomed in.
Do you see multiple? Yeah, those are ovals, right? So start with making ovals, and there's slightly different shapes of ovals, right? So this oval is the same as this oval?
No, I already got that down. I'm talking about the legs.
Oh, the legs. So, yeah, it's the same thing. It's kind of ovals, but they're like slightly skinnier and slightly longer. So you gotta make sure that you got each part down, okay? So you start at the top and move down and progress down.
So these are small little ovals.
Yes, but you make sure you're following the way that it looks, okay? The shape. All right, for you. So you're gonna have to make sure you have your looking Gentlemen, don't just sit there talking. I bet you hope you got some stuff going on. Nope. Then do have to work when you get started on your wings. Your wings aren't just straight up ovals. You literally have ridges. You don't know what a ridge is? So it's got like little bumps going on. Stop bending my stuff. If you're not using it, go put it back. Pay attention that you got each part of your insect down. Does your scorpion have that many colors in it? It needs to be as the realistic colors.
You didn't show me that. You said it needs to be colors in there.
That's why I asked you to use a realistic version. Yes, it has to have the actual colors of the insect.
So I have to redo it.
I hate to say because you did such a wonderful job, but since you did such a wonderful job, it won't be that hard for you to just redo it. Hey, look, listen. I'm not expecting it till Friday, next Friday. So you got more than enough time.
It's looking.
It's looking what?
No, what?
Let me see. So here's a tip. The top wings overlap the bottom wings. So instead of it looking like this, it's more like this. You see? Top wing on top of the bottom wing. And the bottom wing is usually always slightly smaller than the top. Please have a seat and let's not run around my room. Thank you.
Do you have a TikTok account?
Yes, but I don't really use it. Who knows? I might. I do have a YouTube account. How's everybody doing? Does anybody have any issues? Is anybody coming across anything they don't know how to do? Or needs some assistance? Did she help you? Do what part? I don't know what you're talking about. I shouldn't be hearing nothing. You are using these computers only for research. No music, no nothing. We're not on no videos. You should only be using the search engine and the image category of your search engine. That is it. So whoever has the music on better turn it off because there's going to be a quick way for me to take computer waste from everybody. And you're going to need these going forward. Okay, but where is the triangle, or where is the square, or where's the circle? That's not a little circle has to be somewhere. Yeah. But before you do fully that, where is your want to be the starting point for your line pattern? See how you got line patterns for those?
I hate.
Same thing you got to do for yours, huh?
Spiders.
I mean, okay, so here's your problem. You got two. See how you got this like all squished in like that, and you got some of them are big and you gotta go back over that. It's gotta be what you do to one side has to be exactly what you do to the other.
But this spider, it was hurt. I like stepped on it a little bit. That's why it's like this.
Nope. Gotta go back over
Can
it.
you help me? It make it look like this one look like this one.
Every spider different.
Can you help me make this one look like this one?
What if I have a paper I draw the wall spider and when I come back here I just copy it in the
Yo, gentlemen, have a seat and get to work.
in the classroom? That work?
Huh?
I draw the walls back over. I trace it back in the class workbook.
Nope.
You tried to mess me up. What shit you
Have a seat, gentlemen, and get to work. And keep your hands to yourselves.
That's the cue that was saying.
Hey, what the dude? The white dude that said Eller on camera?
Gentlemen, that's nothing to do with anything right now. Your focus should be on your assignments. So do that. What I told you, get to your work. Come in. Here, this is as close as you're going to get from this. But your top wings, you got to fix those.
You want my top to come down here?
Your top should be coming all the way from right here and right here.
Wait, put your finger back right there so I can write a little more.
And then the same way I had that right there, put that right there. Use your ruler if you need to use it to give you alignments.
Me on the head.
Huh?
Could you help me on the head?
Helps me on the head? What? Say what?
Could you help me on the head?
Bring it here.
I made it faint.
Okay. What is what? So that head is almost like an almond, in a sense, in the way that it's shaped. Yes. And then on that head, it's broken up between sections. Cleveland, you should not be out your seat, ever, unless you ask my help. Sit down. Don't get up. Okay. Now you're going to do the inside, the inner eye, and then make sure you have room to put the antenna sticking out. Oh, cool. Yep.
That's not my
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, it's like this. Is this good?
Too rigid. It should be more rounded than that, and it has ridges on those too. Huh? Why you got an out? Why you got?
Where the dots go. That's what the dots go.
Oh, so okay. Well, why is it sticking all the way out here and not on the inner pattern? Why you have this other outline?
I need space to write the circles.
Yeah. But it looks like those are separate from the butterfly. I'm just like, I'm a little confused.
Is these ridges good? These ridges, are they good?
Does it look like the ridges is on that butterfly?
It's only ridges down here, it's not ridges up there.
Pull up the image. All right, we need to get started, clean it up, put my laptops up, make sure they're on the plug. Let's go. Laptops on the plug. Let's go. Color pencils and markers need to be put up. Make sure they are where they're placed where they're supposed to be. For those laptops, make sure they're on the plug where they're supposed to be. They're all labeled.
How many weeks?
We'll be working on this until next week. If you have your class sketchbooks, start putting them up over there in your class section.
Okay, this looks good.
We'll continue working on it. It's to be a lot more rounded than that.
What you mean more round?
You see how there's literal rounded edges, not pointed edges like you got here? It's supposed to be more rounded. But that's enough right now. We'll work on it later. We're going to work on this until all week. Go put it up. Close it. Put it up. Ladies, close those laptops. Put them on their charger. Let's go. You too, gentlemen.